guys, BoyMax here, and welcome to Shining Force War of the Gods tier list. Now, I've basically already beaten War of the Gods, so I'm going to put every character on a tier list. I've used every character. I finally beat it. It's not, War of the Gods is very difficult, trust me. Alright, I went around and used every character, and I'm going to tell you what I think about them. So it's already put into like groups now, so I don't have to do it individually. They're already put into groups. So there's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's at least 21 groups. We're going to do each one. If they're wrong, if I said 21, I don't know, but yeah, let's go. First we got the Barbarians. Now Yaha, what's this guy's name? Randolph and Guyan. They're actually pretty good. They can stun. They have good, they have good status attributes. They have good defense. They can inflict some good damage if you use them correctly. They're not that bad. Yaha can be promoted to a Red Baron or a Paladin. And he can actually use aid to help out everyone. And that is pretty good. So, I'll probably put him inside of the B. But they are not resistant to magic, unfortunately. But they are still pretty good. Basic Bird Battler. Alright, Screech is very good, trust me. Well, Screech is actually a female in the mod, so that's going to go by what Screech is in a mod, not the original game. But she is very good. She has a lot of attack. Her defense kind of sucks when you first get her, but don't worry about that. She does get better. She has very high attack. She can move around. Of course, magic resistance kind of sucks, but, you know, they're not a mage, so what do you expect? Not that bad. Screech is pretty good in this mod. I recommend that you use her. So we're going to put her in the A. Pretty good. Bird Battler Mage. Alright. Bird Battler Mage. Now, Luke, I used him the most, I think, but I kind of switched him out at, what's that place? Matula Village or something like Tristan? He's kidding my school, but like, yeah. He actually kind of sucks in defense and attack. That's why his magic comes in and helps you out. He's not that bad, but I wouldn't say he's good. I mean, he has magic, which makes him very useful. Raise is like a non-element attack, so it always does the same amount of damage. And he has, what is it, Blast? Blast is very good. I forgot who it hurts. I don't have no cheat sheet with me. I do know that ice hurts mages, ice hurts archers, fire hurts like fighters, attackers, and lightning hurts healers. I don't know about Apollo and all that, but I guess that's kind of know. Those are the things I remember in my head. The 3 basic elements. But yeah, Luke actually isn't that bad. You just gotta know how to use him. I do not know how to use him, so I don't know. He's not that bad. Recommend you kind of use him. I haven't beaten the... What's that place called? The basement battle. I haven't beaten that. I didn't do it. It's too difficult. So, yeah, I beat it without the boosting. Like, I saw Woodhouse do it for. You got the, what is it, the boosting items? Yeah, I didn't do it. I actually think about streaming War of the Gods. You know what? I'm going to stream War of the Gods, guys. What about it? War of the Gods stream. How about that? I'll do it again. I'll stream it. Sound good to you guys? Alright, I'm going to do it. Yeah, but Luke isn't that bad. If I do anything wrong, put your opinions and what you think. I don't mind. I will not delete your comments. Don't mind. Put in anything you want. If it's rude, I'll probably delete it. Like, I think you obviously know that. Put an opinion on what you think about the characters. About all that. Not even go in depth about the characters. I just use them because it's a mod. If it's the original game, I would have been like, boop, 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 boop. Alright, this character does this, to get this. But I was just like, whatever, just play it. I love War of the Gods. One of my favorite mods. Very good mod. Zeon fight was difficult, but, you know, from the Woodhouse 204 video, I got some tips, and I beat Zeon's butt. Alright, Bird Battler Mage. Put him in the B section, right there. Next, we got the Bow Knight, May. She's not that bad. She's not that bad. Yeah, she doesn't actually suck that much, but she still isn't in my top tier list. but she's probably right in the A, like right in the high, like the low A. She's not that bad as an archer. She's good. I recommend you use her. Now, I forgot. I just beat War of the Gods like, what is it, a week ago? So, I kind of forgot what her stats kind of were. But let's just say that her stats are pretty good. I kind of forgot. But, yeah. She's not that bad. Pretty good. As for archer. Brass Gunner. Now, Brass Gunners, I love using Brass Gunners because they might be slow, but give them a running pimento or something like that, and they will start moving a little better. Now, Road is very good. He's a tanky man. I wanted to make War of the Gods a little difficult, so I didn't really use him as much, but I used him at least 4 battles, and I can say he's a really tanky boy. Very tanky. His attack is pretty low, but, you know, just give him an archer's knife in the shrine, and yeah, you'll be good to go. He's actually pretty good. Good amount of health, good defense, and, yeah, I recommend you using him. He has a lot of defense. Pegasus Knights. Now, Chester, he's not that bad, actually, in this mod. He's pretty good in the beginning, but still recommend you kind of ditch him. Eric isn't that bad either. Of course, he has more defense. He's not that bad either. Celeste, she's actually really strong. When you get her, what is it? Yeah, she replaces Claude, so she's not that bad either. Celeste is pretty good. So for them, I think I really don't need to go in depth because they're like knights. I use knights every time I play Shining Force. They're basically really good knights. They can move around, do some stuff. And if I do remember, they do get, some of them gets magic. Eric gets magic, if I remember. Yes, Eric gets magic. I love Eric. He does have some spells, which makes him very useful. More utility. You can use him a lot more. Celeste and Chester, I don't think they get magic, but I know for a fact Eric gets magic. And his magic is useful. I forgot what it was. I think it was boost or something like that, but he definitely gets magic. So yeah, they're going to be pretty good. Sorcerer, Rick, he's actually really special to me in this mod because he is a sorcerer knight. He's pretty cool. He has pretty good attack, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty decent. It deals at least 20-30 damage, so he's not weak. He has freeze, aid. He's basically your average healer, but better. So yeah, not really much to say because he's really good. Yeah, he is very utility. He's very useful, good utility guy or whatever. I recommend you use him. I mean, you don't have to use him every time, but yeah, Rick is pretty good for a sorcerer. He even has freeze, so very useful. Next, we got this summoner. We got Grim. Oh boy, he's actually pretty good. He has a cloak or something like that. I do like using him, but I didn't want to put him in the sea, unfortunately. Before we start being no, he's good. I'm sorry for that, but that's probably what someone's going to say in the comments. I don't like using him because I'm the type of person, I don't like to just be like, alright, I don't have all the time to just be like, alright, this guy's weak to this guy's weak to this, and it takes up so much MP. I mean, those are good spells, but splitting damage, Alex did fix that where I don't think it splits damage. I don't know about him. I don't know about Grim because I only used him a couple times, like 7 battles. But it's not that bad, but he's going to have to go in the sea because you can't use it. I don't feel like repelling all that MP or whatever it's called, storing it. I know there's items for that, but it just takes too long, and he dies a lot. I'm sorry. The Clerics. Sarah's pretty good. I always promoted to a, she does get promoted to a Magus. No, not a Magus, a Mystic. She gets promoted to a Mystic. So yeah. I have to say that she goes, she's pretty good. Karna, very good. She has aura. Healing too, so she's basically your average healer. And Taya, if that's her name? No, it's someone else. I don't know, I forgot her name, but this girl's pretty good too. She has a couple different spells. I think she has the soul, but they're average healers, so they go in the B. Next, we got the Dragon! My favorite character of all time in Shining Force 2. Kiwi. Now, if you play Shining Force Battle Royale, I am either thinking about stopping the series and I just play it on my own because it's way too difficult and it takes up too much time. I literally raged. But enough, let's not talk about that. War of the Gods. We're on War of the Gods right now, not Battle Royale. He is pretty good. He has breath. In the beginning of the game, he still is more. He doesn't lack. He makes up for that lack in the original game where he kind of sucked. But he is better, definitely better in this one. When you Yeah, he does learn breath pretty early, like the first couple, like 15. Well, he doesn't learn early, but he does learn it when you promote him. Give him a couple levels. Breath is very good. Breath level 2 is just wow. It has like 100 damage. And of course, since I don't think it's like an element attack, it is like a freeze attack, but it's not like a natural freeze where it comes down to elements. So I think it'll do at least always 100 or something like that. Yeah, he's very good. He's very strong. Recommend you use him. He goes in EA. Alright, the hero, Bowie. He kind of sucks in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of sucks. He sucks in the beginning of the game. He's kind of weak, to be honest, in the beginning. It's hard to level him up. But you know, I can easily level him up just by like using my money. That's really what I did. But I did do some leveling up too. I mean, like I only had to level up the characters, like my healers, and the ones I really couldn't level up. But he does get a whole lot better. He does learn Bolt. He already has Bolt when you start the game, I think. He's at level 4. So you can't really use it. You don't have enough MP, but he has a very good utility with that Bolt. Because like I said, Bolt hurts healers. I think it does. And yeah, use it to strike down the healers. Very good. He does get better because they attack. So he does get better later in the game. At least when you get to Polka Village, he gets the better weapons. Recommend you use him. I mean, what do you mean recommend? He's a hero. Of course you have to use him. So yeah, he goes in EA. Very good. Next we got the Mages. Kazan, very good. Very, very good. He helps out so much in the game. And originally, he kind of sucked because magic didn't really do much at the end of the game except Blaze level 4. But that kind of drains your MP after a while. And Freeze level 4 is good, but it takes too long to learn. He doesn't even learn Freeze level 4 in the original, so he kind of sucked. Promoting him to a sorcerer made him better anyways. But in this mod, oh boy. Since you know magic is a whole lot more useful in this game. In this mod, yeah, he serves with more use to us. So, yeah, I recommend you use them. Don't promote him to a Magus, please. I don't know why people do that. What else 204? I saw you promoted him into a Magus and he sucked. I put him into a sorcerer, a mage or something like that. Sorcerer, I think it's a different class. He's very good as a mage. I love the pink look he has. It makes him look more stylish. Magic's very useful. Tyrion. I didn't use him. To be honest, I didn't use him. I don't even know. I barely even used him. But I guess he's your average mage, just like Kazan. He has different spells. Sheila, she's pretty good too. Use her for rings. Good magic, boost, all that. Basically like an original game, but better. Soap and EB. Well, A, actually. Very useful. You know what? S tier. Because Kazan. Tyrion, I don't know. Sheila, she's been very helpful. Now we have the Mystics. Sarah's in this one too. So I don't need her. We don't need to talk about her. So yeah, well, it does depend if you promote. I only promoted to a Mystic. I didn't promote to a Cleric, so I don't know about Cleric. Karna, like I said, she's pretty good. And Rune, yes, he's like a ring guy too. He has boost too, which is very good. Does Sheila even have boost? I don't know. I barely even used her. But yeah, I actually lied about me using Sheila and Tyrion. I didn't use them, so I'm sorry for lying. Please don't attack me. But I have used Rune. He's very good. The boost has helped me. The Camilla fight is hell, pure hell. It's super hard. Like, Camilla spawned in so many times, I wanted to, like, throw my phone across the room, but I was just like, let's try it again. Beating the Camilla fight is so hard, let me tell you. The Gallon fight is difficult, but, like, the Camilla fight is hell. It's so difficult, like, the spawning in, and it's just, like, the D-Soul, I was like, oh my god. I spent 2 days on that battle. But, yeah, Rune is very good. Rings really help him. All that, goes in the B. Ninja Slade, oh boy. Now, I didn't make him super buff like Woodhouse 204 did, but he is very good. He has some spells. I use his spells, trust me. I know people say they're useless, but they work a lot in this mod. A whole lot better than the other ones. So I use him for mostly his spells and his attack. He's very fast. He's very useful. He does die a lot whenever I use him. He dies so much. I just don't know why he died so much. Defense or something? Like, I really had to keep him in the back. But he's very good. I love you, Slade. You're best. You are the best ninja. Paladins, yes. This is if you promote Yaha to a Paladin. And I guess Randolph, he's basically the same, but better. Like, you know what I say? The same, but better. Like, the same class, but better. In my opinion, Randolph is better. I don't know if he gets promoted to one, but I think he does. I Oh, he does get promoted into one. I just forgot for a second. Like, did he get promoted into one? And I'm looking right in there. He's a paladin. So I like him more than Yaha. But Yaha still is kind of good. Yeah. Lemon. He sucked for me. I'm sorry. He just wasn't useful for me. Yaha was good. Randolph was. But Randolph to a certain extent. But Lemon, you just didn't work for me, buddy. So overall, this has to be a C. I'm sorry. The Phoenix. I don't know what's with you guys, but Peter is very strong. He has a lot of utility with the magic. Yes, he gets Blaze. Very, very helpful. I do agree he does get a little weak, but he still is pretty strong until you get to the Camilla fight or something around that time. He does get a little weaker, but he still is good. Still is good. The Phoenix. Yes, he is the Phoenix. Just so you know, I got off of school not too long ago. So he goes in EB. The Red Knights. Yep. The Red Knights. I don't remember Chester ever getting magic. I guess because I, abandoned him. But I have used Mr. Black Guy. And I've used Eric. And they are very good. Of course, their defense is kind of sucky, but they still make a very good utility for decent damage, good magic. Overall, I really like these guys. Probably should keep them in the back a little bit, but they are your mages. Like, if you want, I guess, a magic knight, a magic horseman, a magic centaur, they're your way to go, my friends. Not that bad. I recommend that you use them. Eric is very good. I always use him. Well, original game, I always use him. But, yeah, in this mod, very good. They go in the A. They're very utility. They have... That makes no sense. They're a robot. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Why I make that noise? But, yeah. Zinc is very good. He even has a little chip thing that makes him, stop. But he gets extremely bulky. He literally has, a perfect formation where he does no damage at all. It's like he basically nullifies damage. But he still is weak to magic, though. He's very good. It's a pretty good attack. It boosts his attack a lot. That's how I kept him going. Of course, his movement is I guess. But still pretty good. I like using him. Zinc, you are very good. Keep that ship with him. Otherwise, yeah, I kind of use him. He's kind of better than Rogue with his defense. Excuse me. The snipers. Alright. Janet, I used her for oh, never mind. I actually did use her. I used her. I kept her. I have two archers. I have two of them. Yeah, I had Janet and Elric. Elric, yeah. Janet and Elric. See, Eric and Elric are the same almost. They're literally just the letters. They're very good. Elric was better than me and Janet. He is so good. He's a quick, agile. His attack is pretty good. I don't know what it is about him. I would probably put them in the A if it wasn't for Janet. I don't know. I guess because I promoted her into, if she's already promoted, then no. I don't remember. But if she was already promoted, then she must have sucked then. But Janet, she was alright for me. Elric is very good. Put her unit B. Alright, we're almost done. Wow. The Werewolf. Werewolf. Wow. He kind of sucked, not gonna lie, but he wasn't that bad. He kind of sucked in, the boss battles and the other ones near the end of the game, because he just wasn't good in, keeping up with everyone. Well, he was very good at keeping up, but he just, he couldn't last long. He would just, poof, done. He could get, swarmed. But other than that, he was very good in the beginning of the game. Although he has a pretty good amount of attack, more than moderate defense. He's not that bad. Very good. I just don't know why he kept dying at the end of the game so much, so I'm going to have to put him probably in the C, because he kind of sucked at the end of the game for me. I don't know what it is about you guys, but I didn't really like using them. Last and least, the Wizards. Like I said, they're already good. Taya is very good with their magic. But just like in the original game, but she is better. Recommend using Taya. Cousin, yeah, like I said, I already like using him. I didn't use Tyrion at all. I just don't know why. But, like I said, they're good. They go in the B. A, actually. Alright, so I can't even scroll this. Oh, you don't really need to see the DOM because there's no one in the D section. But alright, I'll let you look for a little bit. I'm just gonna try and move a little bit so it doesn't like do that. All right, there is our tier list right there. There goes everyone. Everyone in section. If you have anything that you want to if you want to fight me about, you can go ahead in the comments. I'm just joking, but if you want to talk about in the comments about what you think, tell me in the comments. I don't know. Yeah. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I don't know. I was planning to make what video was that? Crystal Story 2. I was planning to make the video of that, but I think I'll start that tomorrow. I'm gonna do a War of the Gods video later today. I don't know, I just feel like it. I'm gonna play it again. But yeah, thanks for watching.